It's Sunday, baby. It's Memorial Day weekend. And it's What Will It Nerd Out time. That's right. Coming in at number 3. How you guys doing? Happy What Will It Nerd Out time. Happy today. What I want to talk about today is why you should write your goals down. Why? I can remember them just fine. I know what I want to do in my life. It's in my head. I feel good about that. I'm confident in my cognitive abilities to just be able to remember and do things. Sure, that's good if you are. Thanks for tuning in. Nadia and Ray Ray, what's going on? But you're 42% statistically more likely to achieve a goal that you've written down. You're 1.2 to 1.4 times as likely to achieve a goal if you've vividly described or pictured that goal. And when you set a goal, it triggers the release of dopamine. Okay, so your brain gets excited. That's the major neurotransmitter / hormone involved in the reward circuit in the brain. And this motivates you to take productive action towards achieving that goal. So now a few neurological principles I want to talk about. One is encoding. Encoding says that anything we perceive is then sent to the hippocampus where it's analyzed, and our brain determines whether it's going to put it into long-term memory storage or it's able to just discard it, right, based on how important it is. And writing down the goal improves this encoding process. It promotes this encoding process to a greater degree, so you're more likely to store it in long-term memory. All right. The generation effect. The generation effect says anything that we make ourselves, whether it means you're drawing a picture or you're writing down these notes yourself, whether you're copying them or you're rewriting them in your own words, which is what I would definitely recommend, and probably most teachers that, growing up that we've had, helps you to remember it better than if you were to say just read it, right? Or look at something someone else created, look at that picture and try to remember it, and so on. So creating it yourself, that's what they say, like even just rewrite the notes, like I say, in your own words sounds better, right? But just writing things down yourself really just help you to remember it better. The generation effect is what they call it. And lastly, external storage. Our brain's not perfect. We want to store these things in an external place. So that could be a piece of paper. Very simple concept, but it's true. You write it down on that paper, it's stored somewhere else. You put it up on the wall, and every time you look at that, it can help to trigger the same release in dopamine that you had when you first set that goal, when you were first excited about it, to motivate you towards taking that productive action we were talking about, towards achieving that goal. Now, if you had woken up and that wasn't posted on your wall, you might still have that goal in mind. And if it's all you think about, well, then it's on your mind, and that's great. But usually it's not all we have to think about. Oh, I forgot I got laundry. Oh, I got to go clean that. I got to go pick up I got to go to the gym. Quickly, we can forget, right? These goals that we set. And you can be so excited one day, but if you don't write it down, you aren't nearly as likely to achieve it. So write down your goals. You owe it to yourself if you really are serious about achieving them. And, that's what it's about, right? Doing the best for yourself. You deserve that. So you guys, I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope you have a lot of fun today. Anybody who wants to come over today, I'm having a barbecue, so we'll be hanging out. So if you want to come have a good time, my address is, no, I'm just kidding, I'm not going to say it on here, but shoot me a text. If you don't have my number, you're probably not invited. Shoot me a text and we'll hang out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Maybe I'll see some of you later. Happy Wellness. Thanks.